I'm going to show you how to connect third-party finance data services such as iVendi and Codeweavers. These services connect MotorDesk to your finance providers to power features like monthly price search and vehicle finance calculators. First, you need to go to your business menu and then click Connect Services. We then need to go to the third tab across, which says Finance. You then have the choice of iVendi or Codeweavers here. We'll do iVendi first. Finance is a regulated activity which requires authorization from the FCA. If you're not authorized by the FCA, do not attempt to enable the finance options. Start by adding your 6-digit FCA firm reference number. You can then start to edit the parameters for the finance calculations. We provide defaults of what we think is best, but you can also choose your own. For example, you might want to take a slightly bigger deposit. These do affect the finance payments. You can choose whether the deposit type is displayed as a percentage or a fixed amount. These two options just choose what's put in front and after the figure, so you could even do starting from, and you could change that to per month. It just depends on how you want it to look. And then we can go ahead and connect the service. So you need to enter your username and then your iVendi quote ID. You'll then be given a typical representative finance example. This will pick a vehicle at random, but if, for example, it's picked the lowest value one or the highest value one and you want something that's more representative, you can regenerate here until you're happy that it's representative of your stock. Next, it's very important that you display a finance disclaimer on your website. A recommended disclaimer is provided to assist you with this, but we do recommend that you carefully create your own. Once you have done, there's a shortcut here which will add it to the footer of your website. If we click that, you'll see that we can include it here. Next, I'm going to show you how to connect Codeweavers. So we'll go back to Connect Services and the Finance section. This time we're going to do Codeweavers and we just need an API key. With Codeweavers, you can choose whether you want the finance calculator to be displayed using MotorDesk's appearance, fonts and colors, or with Codeweavers' own. The rest is the same, the representative finance example, which you can regenerate, and also the place to add your disclaimer, and then the shortcut to add it to your website footer. Do note that at all times it remains your responsibility to ensure your compliance with FCA regulations. Once you're finished adding either of these, you can just click Save Changes. It's worth noting that vehicle monthly prices are calculated automatically every 8 hours or when a relevant change has been made to the vehicle, for example, mileage or price change. Now we can simply go to the website pages. If you scroll down, you should see that you have a finance calculator page. This will be blank to start with, but you can just insert a vehicle finance module. Once you apply and save changes, this will display a picture with some information about the vehicle, as well as a calculator where the customer can retrieve a competitive vehicle finance quotation. That will look like this, and the customer can obviously select what suits them. There are a couple of other finance modules I can show you. If I go back into the website and pages, we can do this one on the home page. This is a finance budget search. So if we insert a new module here and choose the Hero Finance Search module, this will give the customers a slider that they can use to search their monthly budget and find finance options that work for them. You can obviously customize it as with every module. You can also add a picture alongside it and that'll look like this, and give the customer the option to choose their budget and then press search. The final finance module is a vehicle search finance, which looks like this. The customer is able to just put in their price range and then search vehicles. It will automatically display the ones that are relevant. And when that one's complete, it'll look like this.